What just happened between Redfin and Rocket Mortgage is truly historic. And if you're a home buyer or seller, it could be the most important real estate shift you'll see in your entire lifetime. This isn't just another company acquisition. This is a massive disruption to how homes are bought, sold, and financed. Redfin, one of the largest home search platforms in the country, has officially merged with Rocket Mortgage, America's leading digital lender. That means for the first time ever, the entire real estate journey, from finding a home to working with an agent to securing financing, can all happen under one roof, a one-stop shop. But more importantly, this merger isn't just about tech. It's about real money saving incentives that are now being offered directly to buyers and sellers in a way the industry has never before seen. Let's start with the buyers because this is where things get very real. If you're buying a home through Redfin and using Rocket Mortgage as your lender, you now unlock exclusive incentives. That could save you thousands of dollars depending on your situation. You may be eligible for up to $6,000 in down payment assistance or a 1% interest rate buydown for the entire first year of your loan. That's money that goes directly towards making your monthly payments lower or helping you afford closing costs and your initial cash to close. These are not gimmicks. These are serious lender-backed offers that were previously only available in new construction communities. It's very likely you've seen the builder ads that say, "We'll buy down your rate," or $10,000 towards closing costs if you use our lender. Well, now that kind of incentive has come to the resale market for the first time, and not just in a single subdivision, but nationwide across Redfin's listings, now powered by Rocket Mortgage's option. Now, here's why this matters. Affordability is the #1 issue in housing right now. Interest rates are still high compared to a few years ago. Every single dollar matters. So when a buyer sees a listing that comes with a 1% rate buydown or thousands in closing help, that home instantly becomes more attractive, not just emotionally, but financially. And that brings us to the seller side of things, because this merger gives you a massive new edge in a competitive market that we have never seen before in resale. If you're a seller listing your home through Redfin, you now have the ability to advertise these buyer incentives directly on your listing. That means you can say something along the lines of, "Buy this home and get a 1% rate buydown," or "eligible for up to $6,000 in buyer assistance." This is the kind of value-driven messaging that gets attention, creates urgency, and expands your buyer pool. It's especially effective for attracting first-time home buyers, buyers using FHA loans, or anyone struggling with today's affordability challenges that we are all aware are there. Plus, Rocket's digital loan process is fast. Buyers can get pre-approved almost instantly, meaning fewer financing delays and faster, cleaner closing process for everyone involved. So let's zoom out for just a second. Until now, the resale market has never had this kind of built-in financing incentive structure. Builders have been doing it for years, offering rate buydowns, throwing in appliance packages, paying closing costs, but existing homeowners haven't had a way to compete on that level. This Redfin and Rocket partnership challenges that, and it brings the same powerful tools of new construction marketing directly into the resale market. And that is huge. Never before happened, and is going to change the game. So what does this mean for the industry as a whole? Well, this merger breaks down the silos between agents, lenders, and consumers. It creates a smoother, smarter, and more financially beneficial process for everyone involved. And it's a wake-up call to the traditional model where you had to coordinate between your agent, your bank, and your title company, often with delays, confusions, and extra costs. With Redfin and Rocket now operating as one, that entire pipeline becomes seamless and the savings get passed on to you. To wrap it up, if you're buying a home, you now have exclusive access to either a lower monthly payment with a 1% buydown for an entire year or thousands of dollars towards your closing costs. And that could be the edge you need to get into a house sooner than maybe you thought. If you're selling, you can now list your home with the built-in buyer incentives that increase your home's visibility, competitiveness, and value, all while working with a trusted national brand and a fully digital mortgage platform. This is something we've never seen before, and it could mark the beginning of a new standard in real estate. So as this news that Rocket and Redfin have come to the conclusion of their merger, which went into effect today, July 1st, 2025, There are opportunities out there. The game has been changed. The ideology of the process of buying a home from step one till the very end has been redefined. Redfin and Rocket Mortgage are tearing down the traditional platform for resale and offering actual money back opportunities for people using Rocket and Redfin. I love how they use the term exclusive incentives and opportunities because it really is their customers who are going to be able to channel in this untapped potential of the money saving that will happen from the one-shop-stop experience. So, as a Redfin agent myself, I'm extremely excited for the announcement of this, for this to go public to the nation. And if you have any questions on how you can also take in these advantages, either selling or buying, definitely reach out. My email is christopher.rosser@redfin.com. It'll be down below. As well will be my phone number. Shoot me a call, a text. We can discuss the best way for you to take advantage of these incentives and find yourself a home.